see our apartment with me. Welcome to our humble abode. So immediately when you walk in, you step right into our living room. This is a pull-out sofa. Our door immediately locks as soon as we come in. It is coded. There is no key. There is no key fob or anything like that. So at first glance, of course, yes, this is a tiny apartment, but the storage makes up for it. So our sofa is a pull-out sleeper. So if we have guests, come visit us. And we have a little bit of a nook space here. We keep our iron, our broom and dustpan, my yoga mat, anything else that we need right there. We have light switches on both ends of the living room. So this one right here is for the kitchen, that one's for the living room, but we also can control them right here from this panel as well. Come on into our kitchen. We have a, I guess, mid-size refrigerator. It's not full size, it's not super big, but just for the two of us, it works great. We have a beautiful centerpiece chandelier right here. We have high ceilings. Usually in smaller places you have higher ceilings to give you more space. We have 2 air conditioning units. We have one here in the living room, and they put this beautiful design over top of it to help out with the aesthetic, so you're not just looking at an eyesore of an air conditioner unit. Coming through here into our kitchen, we have a 2-burner stove. We have so much cabinet space. Thank God my girlfriend is tall because I can't reach half of this stuff. We have a really deep sink here. We have more storage, and our trash can is under here. We have a washing machine, no dryer, which is extremely normal, super standard here in Thailand. But they do give us space on our balcony and other places where you can dry your clothes. They actually have a lot of laundry businesses, so if you don't want to do this whole washing and hanging your stuff up, you don't have to. We have a microwave right here, which is really awesome. It does a lot more than your, standard, because they do a lot of their cooking in their microwaves as well. We have a beautiful floor to ceiling window here that actually opens all the way up. Not all the way. Safety. But if we need a little air, if we need a little ventilation in the room, in the house, then this works wonders. But we have the air one, so we're going to close that for now. Come on into our bathroom. So this is more storage. This is actually where I have all of my clothes. Boop, boop, boop. Don't be looking at my panties. All of the clothes that I brought with me actually fit perfectly in here. We have more storage. I didn't show you guys this. We have more storage here in the living room. Again, the storage makes up for the spaces. So we don't feel cramped or packed at all. Our bathroom is a really nice size, really good size toilet. Again, it's very standard to have little bidet situation, just in case, number 1s and 2s get a little tricky. And we can control the temperature of the water. There's a box underneath here. Once again, pointing out the amount of storage that we have. Quick little glance, this folds out. One side's mine, one side's Nisha's. We keep, of course, toothbrush and things, fast moving things, our hand soap on top of the sink. And then we also have another drawer right here that pulls out. We keep other lady things in there. Our shower is really nice size. We have 3 different spigots. We have storage space to hang our washcloths, our towels, and to put our bathing stuff, our soaps and stuff like that in there. So that really helps a lot. My favorite room, the bedroom, of course, because I like to relax, get your mind out the gutter. This is our bedroom. We have a queen size bed, which is great for me and my lady, because we is not that big. We both have nightstands on both sides of the beds. We do have storage. This is where we keep our luggage, and this is where Nisha has most of her clothes. We also have our second air conditioning unit up there, once again hidden, you know, for aesthetic reasons. And we both have night lights on either side on top of our ceiling lights. So if we don't want the big lights on, of course, you know, if one of us wants to read in bed or anything like that. The TVs and all the furniture and everything was included. More storage right underneath this TV as well, same way it was in the living room. Both air conditioning units come with remote control, so we can have them on, off, turn it up and down, anything that we need. It is very, 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 very humid in Thailand. So when we leave the apartment, we like to keep the doors and the windows closed, and we will turn the air conditioner one, probably usually the one in the living room. We turn that one on, keep the doors open in the whole apartment, and just let it blow while we're gone. Not super high, so we're not freezing to death when we come in, but enough that the humidity doesn't make the floors sweat, because we've done that before too. This is, including with the bedroom, our beautiful balcony that gives us the most amazing views of the Indian Ocean, neighboring islands, and the city that we spend a lot of our time eating and hanging out in. So another thing that I like is that, you know, they're really big on functionality and making sure that living here is comfortable. They know a lot of people living here coming from other countries, usually America, where everything we have is so much bigger. The same way we can control our living room lights from two ends of the wall, we can also control our bedroom lights from two ends. Nisha has controller over here by her bed, not only for her side lamp, but for the main lights. So, you know, just in case you get in bed and then you realize, okay, I left the main light on, I don't feel like getting back out of the bed, there you go. That's one of my favorite parts about this apartment, the functionality, the storage. Of course, at first glance, like I said, you look at it, it's not the biggest, but it definitely works. It can work, it does work. People live here. The apartment complex that we live in is actually an apartment complex. You cannot do daily or weekly rentals here. So, if you are looking to have a long-term stay here in Thailand, check this place out. Again, it comes fully furnished. We have dishes that came with it, pots and pans. Of course, you can buy anything else additional that you may need or want that'll help you make this more homey. But if you just want to come and use what's here, it's definitely ready to move in, ready to live in. All details for this apartment and everything else will be below. Thank you guys so much for checking out our home with me. Peace.